So are you home alone? Like, what's the situation?
I don't live with my parents, but they live actually like in the same like area.
Okay.
But yeah, I live at my house, but yeah, in Los Angeles.
Nice. Nice. Are you
Yeah,
in
I've been here
a
for 8 years. So.
are you in a tower block? Like, what's I can kind of see
Oh,
behind you is like,
oh, it's like a kind of a farmhouse. It's like a
oh,
one level
nice.
house. Yeah, so I'm trying to see if you could see here.
I mean, you don't
That's
have to show me if you don't want to show me your house. That's fair.
I mean,
That's fair enough.
it's nothing special. I'm actually in an Airbnb. This is
Oh,
not even my
right.
furniture because I'm moving soon, but it's like temporary, but it's still like amazing because it's like a place to live during quarantine. So.
What a time. What a time to be in temporary accommodation. I think that happened to, I spoke to Dua Lipa and she got home to her flat and found that there was a leak. And it
Oh,
was like just as lockdown happened and she had to go into emergency accommodation. So I feel like there's a few of you right now that are
yeah. I mean, it's. I'm happy for Airbnb and these things because,
exactly safe. Safe is safe, right?
you know.
That's cool. I wanted to talk to you about because you've got a home studio, haven't you? So clearly you don't have that with you.
Yes, I do have a home studio. So I personally don't think I could have survived without a home studio.
Right. Right.
Because I get to make music and we finalized the album, which is so exciting. And I had time to really put the finishing touches on it. And I mean, it's been such a journey with the album because it's evolved so much. And but yeah, it's ready for you guys. And summer 2020 is so exciting and so nearby. And yeah.
Exciting. It was going to be, was it going to be sooner and you had to push it back a little bit?
Yeah, it was supposed to be actually even sooner. Yeah, but the whole quarantine situation and like I
Right.
don't know, I just don't feel like dumping. Like there's so many new songs, like 14 new songs. So I'm just like I'm waiting. But we're almost there for all the fans listening.
Yeah, no need to rush, but I bet you're chomping at the bit to share it with the world.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to talk to you about your fans, but first, let me just ask about your home studio. So, how much the album was done at home? Was there a
Oh my God, a large chunk. We usually don't
right?
even like to go out of our home studio. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like with writers and producers, like they come over, like so it's like yeah, so most of it.
That's cool. That's really
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I prefer working from home. So, yeah.
Okay, nice, nice. Did you ever have that? Because some musicians have this kind of ambition to record at Abbey Road Studios, for example. You know these
I
ones,
do. I
right?
do want to go there. I really want to go there. I want to go to the Hit Factory in Miami.
Right.
So, yeah, there's a few places on my bucket list.
Nice. Okay, I just wanted to double check because that ambition is there,
Definitely.
but working from home
Maybe the
works.
second album, I'll record it at Abby's.
Nice. I like that. Let's talk about your fans then. So what do they call themselves?
They call themselves avatars, and they chose that name. It's funny because it was between aviators and avatars, and they picked avatars. So I'm like, okay, you guys are avatars.
Okay, nice, nice. And what are they like as a fandom for you?
They're amazing. They're so supportive. They're loving. Oh my gosh, it's funny because there was a hater online last night, and they were like, just like, stop hating. They were going like against this one person, like
Right.
talking so much like bad stuff. So it's like I was like, oh my God, you guys really have my back.
Yeah,
Thank
nice.
you. So yeah, they're very supportive.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. And have you ever got like a weird interaction with one of them or like a weird present from one of them or like had a moment?
Oh my God, there's been so many moments. Usually they're in my hotel lobby when I'm traveling, and I get gifts like one time I had a little cassette with it was like the outside was kind of like wooden, and so it was with my logo engraved
Oh.
in it, but in like these crystals, and then I opened it, and then I watched, and it literally was my fan dancing to So Am I and Stupid Psycho, and it was just like full on concert for my fan, and I was blown away. It was awesome.
That is such an extreme level of effort that
Yeah, it was so cool though because it was like it kept opening too, like a couple times, so it was kind of like a Russian doll.
oh
Like it was
cool.
it was just the coolest thing. But I've gotten a lot of amazing presents. Letters. Oh my God, I love letters. I love reading letters.
You sit and read them, do you? Do you do that on the
Yeah, I
tour
do.
bus, or like where do you read most of them?
Not a tour bus. I haven't gone on tour bus yet because I haven't toured
Right.
toured yet. I've done like promo tours. I've been on a lot of planes. So planes.
Cool. Nice. And do you keep them all? Is there a specific place in your house that you keep them?
They're everywhere. They're in certain luggages. They are in boxes. Some one might even be around here. Like they're
Nice.
everywhere.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
You can tell I'm
Um,
not that neat.
let's talk about the new single, Kings and Queens, right? Amazing. So
Thank you.
good. Such a pop anthem.
Thank
The
you.
music video, I was so pleased because I get this real Alice in Wonderland, Queen of Hearts vibe from the song anyway. Is that the sort of? I mean, you're laughing as loads of people have said that, presumably.
No,
Yeah.
I wanted it to feel a little theatrical and I wanted it to feel like a little bit costumey because when I heard the song first after we all finished it, I was like, this is exactly what I envisioned. Exactly what you saw in the music video is what I envisioned in my head. So I
Amazing.
wrote it that way with the director because I really wanted it to feel like the song. I didn't want it to go opposite from the song. And that was the first time I felt like, oh my God, like I was in a nude suit. Like I was going back and forth. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be in this nude suit. I felt so uncomfortable, but I was like, you know what? This is about kings and queens, like taking their power and being confident in their bodies. And so I'm like, I got to be confident in my body. And I just went for it. And I mean, it definitely was a little bit out of my comfort zone. And my, my parents were there and my dad was like, oh, cover up. My dad was
Yeah, right. Yeah, of
like,
course.
Dad, leave the room. Leave the room. I just felt so naked. I was like, ah!
Yeah, yeah. I bet there was a lot of
I don't know how
screaming.
people perform in like the nude leotard. I'm like, even that, like the 2 hours of doing that bit, I was already like, give me a robe.
I like that, and you're clearly at that level of fame now, where surely there is someone following you round with a robe, like, darling, darling,
Nobody's
here's a
fine.
robe.
Oh my God, it's my robe. I've had it for like years. It's my favorite robe. You'll see it in the BTS. Actually, I talk about it.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
releasing it with BTS, but it'll be funny.